guys, Michael Fairbanks on assignment with DFLI, home of the Money School. So we're out here asking people if they've got goals. So we're actually going to stop people and ask them, what are some of the goals they're working towards? And more importantly, how are they going to accomplish those? Actually, most importantly, how are they going to pay for them? Is there actually a plan set in place for them to reach those goals? And are they actually accomplishing those goals? Or are they on the right track? Afterwards, we're going to ask them what tips do they have? What advice could they offer someone that has similar goals on how to achieve those? It's that simple. We're just going around asking who's got goals. So let's see who's first on that list. Excuse me. Question. So first off, what's your name?
Dara.
Dara. Well, it's nice to meet you, Dara. So question for you. What kind of goals are you working towards right now?
Going back to school.
So what's the goal you're currently working towards?
Saving money.
Finish the semester.
Physiological perfection.
Physiological perfection. Okay.
Goal is I'm trying to be a fashion designer.
Getting accepted into the graduate program for health promotion.
Ooh, that
Here at the
sounds
university.
that sounds quite prestigious. Congratulations.
I don't know, to get good grades this semester.
Hey ladies, how we doing today?
Right now I am in grad school, so I'm working.
Ooh, always fun.
Yeah, working on a goal of getting my master's in occupational therapy.
Like getting my degree so I could be able to go to grad school or become a adolescence counselor.
My goal right now is just to build up our family business so that my children and the legacy after us, they have a whole empire built for them. They don't have to go work for anybody else. That's my main goal.
I'll just say getting through college at this point, but after that, I want to. I'm not sure what exactly my goal would be, my ultimate goal, but just getting a pretty decent paying job would be great.
I want to go to medical school.
Currently trying to get out on my own and afford my own little trailer. Right now I'm just a little bit in a financial problem with my debt. It's not too bad. I'm stuck at a credit score of like 650, but it's not good enough yet to be on my own. So my goal is to try to find some kind of financial way and help so I can get to my goal and be able to be on my own.
Yeah, I'm trying to raise money for the university here.
Oh, phenomenal. So you definitely understand the importance of finances.
Absolutely.
First off, what's your name, boss?
Ken.
Ken, nice to meet you, Ken. All right. What are you shooting for your, what's your goal for running today? How many miles?
4.
4, okay. All right. So what's the goal you're working towards other than running right now?
Breathing.
Breathing is important.
I am working on a nonprofit organization for girls between the ages of 7 and 21.
I have more of a 5-year plan to,
5-year plan, that's okay.
Yes, to finish nursing school.
Okay, and what steps do you think you're going to need to take to do that?
Actually get with your program because it offers financial helping and see if we can do something with my debt so I can be on my own about April of next year.
And basically what I do is I have a 50-50 policy. Since I don't have to pay rent, I save 50% and I give myself 50% to spend.
One of the steps I've taken is by taking inventory on my diet, and I've been living plant-based for the past 15 years. However, even within the plant-based system of plant-based diet, my diet has changed.
Currently, I am working and paying for it class by class.
Signed up for financial aid. I'm going to start working part-time and saving up my checks so I can pay for school.
Well, just saved for a couple years and made it happen.
So what kind of tips would you give people on goal setting currently?
Well, the one tip that I heard that's resonated with me is a goal without a plan is just a wish. So if you have a goal, just set down a plan and just take baby steps every day to work towards it.
To keep going and never stop. Don't let nothing get in your way, regardless if it's money, person, any kind of problem. Just keep going forward.
Never look towards the end, just take it one step at a time.
Set your intentions, set your purpose, declare your intention or declare your purpose, and then go about manifesting it. And be honest with yourself. Take inventory about what you truly want, what you really want to do and what you can do, and also realizing what your shortcomings are.
I'd say definitely keep a big calendar with all of your plans and goals and stuff on it, because that's a really good way to make sure you look at it every day, because that's a good way to stay on track for your goals and reach them.
Cut the negativity out of your life. Like if there's something that's kind of stressing you out, or like people that are stressing you out, you don't need to keep them in your life just because you think that you need to. I think that it's very important to you control your own happiness.
Well, the goals ought to be smart, Michael.
Okay.
Now you got to tell me what that stands for, because I'm not.
Well, for me, SMART-C is very simple. So it's specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time sensitive.
Yeah. Because otherwise, it's not just going to be a goal, it's going to be just a dream, right?
Exactly.
A daydream.
Dreams are great, but
a
not
nightmare.
realistic.
Well, I think first of all you have to find something that you really care about. And then you have to sit down and think, well, how can I get involved with that? I mean, the gentleman whose water taxi just went by, I'm guessing that he did have some boating before, and then when they opened the riverfront, he thought, hey, I could take a boat up and down this river, and I could drop people off at restaurants. And that's what he's been doing. So I think you have to find something that you really care about and are passionate about. and then you'll work at it.
And then you just work at it.
And then going to the money school gives you the best possible advice to figure out how can you start running a business. You need to know how much it's going to cost. You need to know where your money's coming from. Cough, cough, cough. And that way, with a lot of hard work, you can own your own business.
So, this is Michael Fairbanks again. So, what have we learned today? We've been to two great locations. We stopped by first Newark, Delaware, and University of Delaware to ask some students what are some goals they're working towards and how they're going to reach those. We came here to the riverfront in Wilmington, Delaware, asked some people what are their goals, but we also asked them a few tips they would give themselves. Some of the things we found out that your goals need to be SMART. So what is SMART? That's specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time sensitive. We also found out a few other things though. Your goals need to be passionate as well. What are you passionate about? Those are going to be the goals that are going to be the most easily fulfilled for you, and they're going to be the most fulfilling to you when you do attain those. But also making sure you write down those goals. Once you write down a goal, it makes it much more realistic. It makes it, actually having it down in concrete, physical, right in front of you, makes you stop and think about the things you need to do to reach those goals. And more importantly, you need to have someone that's accountable for your actions other than yourself. You need to have someone that's in your own circle that's going to just stop and ask you, are you reaching your goals? Have you reached your milestones? Have you reached the stepping stones you need to get to that point? And just make sure you have a person there in your circle that's going to make sure you're accountable for your actions. In fact, I believe every day you should do something to work towards your goal. One of my favorite things I like to do personally is I play the freeze game. I keep a little coin in my pocket, and I sit whenever I'm doing something and reach into my pocket by accident. I feel that little coin. It makes me go stop, pause, think. Is what I'm doing right now working towards my goal or away from my goal? And if it isn't, I correct myself. And it's a little thing that I do specifically each individual day to make sure I'm reaching my goal. You can have your own gimmick as well, but whatever works out for you, works out for you. At the end of the day, my name is Michael Fairbanks, and I'm just asking you guys, if you got goals, have a great day.